Good morning, this is Anka Metcalf with TradeOutloud.com. Welcome to the pre-market game plan for the major future indices, gold and oil for today, Tuesday. It is May 22nd, 8:23 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's begin with the EMini Dow Industrial Average. Current support level from the overnight price action is at 24,990. Yesterday's price support landed into a minor area of support at 24,950. From which it reversed, continued higher. We do have a high of 25,080, which was established in yesterday's trading session, and this will be seen as a target moving forward for current price action. If we manage to break above this congestion that we pretty much have here at the 25,080, we do have room to continue higher into a next target level that is 25,189. And beyond that point, we do have a tradable void into the 25,400, and the next tradable void is all the way into the 25,500 and 25,530. Obviously, the bias for today will be to the upside. We've had a little grind up to the upside in the overnight trading session, a steady grind up throughout the Asian session and the European session as well. And it will be reestablished how the price will react when reaching and approaching this 25,080 price zone. Any pullbacks into the 25,030 will be seen as buyable, as well as pullbacks back into the 25,000. Let's continue with the EMini S&P 500. The EMini S&P 500 is up 5 points on the day, 0.18%. Current price support from the overnight price action is at 27.30. We do have alternate support from yesterday's price action, a shelf at 27.27, and we do have another price shelf support at 27.24. Current price action suggests that the price is ready to take on this high, the 27.39, and continue higher. Further targets for price action are 27.44, 27.47, and a wider tradable void all the way to 27.67. Any pullback will be seen as buyable. Pullbacks into the 27.36, even pullbacks into the 27.33, between 33 and 35. Reversals at this point will be considered high as trades for the upper side. Let's continue with the EMini Nasdaq. EMini Nasdaq is up 25 points. EMini Nasdaq was one of the weakest indices into the Friday's trading session, and also into yesterday's trading session was one of the whippiest. We have seen some Nasdaq stocks that were underperforming, and this had a huge impact on the EMini index. Support level from the overnight price action is at 69.08. We do have another support level from yesterday's price action at 68.80. The price reversed very nicely and steadily in the overnight trading session, thus catching up with the EMini Dow and EMini S&P 500 reaction and approaching the prior high from yesterday's trading session. A break of the 69.50 level will bring more buyers to the table that may push the price higher into the 69.63. That is the next resistance area. If we break above the 69.63 level, the next resistance area is obviously going to be 7,000, which was established on May 14th, and it is also revisiting a high from February 27. A break over this area would launch a much clearer tradable void that may take the price much higher into a next resistance area of 72.14. Obviously, the bias for today is going to be higher. Pullbacks into the 69.30 will be buyable. Pullbacks into the 69.20 will be buyable. Let's continue with the EMini Russell. EMini Russell, an overachiever. EMini Russell is setting new highs. Right now, just set 1643.8. This is a new all-time high for the EMini Russell. Overnight price action, very steady grind to the upside. And we do have the overnight support level established at 1639. And we do have yesterday's support level that is established at 1635. Any pullbacks into minor area of support of 1640 or even a little bit of steeper pullback into the 1638 will be seen as reversals that may continue back to the upside. Further projections for the EMini Russell are 1645, 1647, and 1650. These are the tradable voids. So it does have a little bit right now trading at 1643. It has about 7 points to the 50 zone. And it can even go beyond that, because the next target level is going to be 1657.3. Let's continue with gold. Gold has been very choppy. Gonna put the daily chart here, and I'm actually going to start with a larger time frame, such as the weekly chart. The weekly chart, last week we broke support at 1305, thus sending the price a little lower into the 61.8% fib. The price reversed at this point and pretty much steadily has been grinding around and coiling around this fib. Let's move on to the daily chart. You could see the daily chart 61.8, and it's trying to reverse. If today's price action will take on the 1296 area, and actually 1296.5, we may see a reversal back into the upper band into the 1303. From the hourly perspective, we had once again a bounce that occurred at 3 a.m. Eastern into the 61.8%. Reversing, the price is right now challenged by this prior high that was established on last Wednesday in the overnight trading session. Depending on how the price is going to handle this area, we may see a pop higher back into the 1300. Keep in mind that we do have a descending moving average at 1300, so things are not yet out of the woods. Things may still turn south for gold. The more gold is going to digest the 1293 to the 1296 area, the more it has odds for a continuation higher into the 1300. The way it is setting right now, it is not conducive of a good risk to reward trade. It is a 1-to-1 R trade as of right now, because our risk needs to be 1292, our entry would be 1296, and our first target will be 1300. And we do have a lot of resistance that comes in with the 1300. So we have resistance at 1300, we have resistance at 1302, and we have resistance at 1303. Let's continue with oil. Gonna start with the daily chart. Daily chart in oil snapped a little higher, making a new high on the day today at 72.84. From the hourly perspective, oil has begun to weaken a little bit at this level. It is running into a heavy congestion area and heavy resistance area. I don't necessarily see a continuation higher. And also keep in mind that today is Tuesday, and we do have the API oil inventory numbers at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. A break of 72.43 may bring some more short sellers to the table that may take the price back to 72. Depending on this topping effect here at 72.78 and on a break of 72.40, I will be looking for a possible short and continuation back into the 72s. This is all for now. Thanks so much for tuning in. Keep in mind that we do have a futures trading room that is open every day from 9 o'clock until 4 o'clock Eastern Time. We also have a new class that is starting next week on May 29th. That's Tuesday, May 29th. It is a 4-day power-packed Power Income Futures Day Trading class. If you would like to learn more about the futures class, you could visit our website at tradeoutloud.com/futures, or if you're interested in the futures room, please visit our website, tradeoutloud.com/futures trading room. Thanks so much, and hope to see you next time.